doing our first bidding, which were congratulations to all the guilds. Other Serpents was the top one guild. In the first season we did. Second was Verdant Reapers. Third was Crimson Phoenix, and the last was the Shadow Ravens. So all you have to know, in the next season we will reset everything from zero to make everything more automatized, less work for myself, so I don't need to non-stop check everything, the sheets as well, and etc. So it's gonna be much easier to do, faster. You don't need to wait that much for the stats to be updated myself by myself. So you're gonna have more time, faster to attack maps as well, and etc. So now we are starting with Lakeside. First, we are going from left to the right, and the first guild that can make a bid on Lakeside will be Shadow Ravens. So the first bid from Shadow Ravens will do Emperor Dracula. So give me a number, brother. No. So 2 points. Uh, okay, next one, Crimson Phoenix. So you mean current bidding should be 3? Yes. So current bidding is right now 3. Which means, again, if it's not clear, the amount of number will be here. The amount of coin or points will be deducted from your total points. So if I click on the claim right now, 3 points will be deducted from the Crimson Phoenix, but the Shadow Ravens points will not be touched at all. So next one, Azure Serpents. Okay, 6. Verdant Reapers. 7. Shadow Ravens. Okay. Okay. Shadow Ravens stopped. Crimson Phoenix. There's gonna be 30 maps. Yes. So Crimson Phoenix, 10. Okay. Azure Serpent. Okay. Verdant Reapers. Skip. Okay. Azure Serpent. Okay. Verdant Reapers. Okay. So 15 points for the Azure Serpents. If I click on claim right now, you will see that the total points got deducted by 15, and the lakeside is for Azure Serpents. Now, Azure Serpents, you can say how much point you want to spend on Atacama. Okay, Verdant Reapers, Shadow Ravens. Okay, 15. It's okay. Crimson Phoenix. Okay, Azure Serpents. Right now we are at 15. Okay, Verdant Reapers. Okay, Shadow Ravens. Okay, Verdant Reapers. Okay, Shadow Ravens. Okay, so this map, Atacama, is for Verdant Reapers for 18 points. Alright, Verdant Reapers, now you say the bid number for African voters. Okay. Shadow Raven. Okay. Crimson Phoenix. Okay. Azure Serpent. Yeah, African voters. Okay. Verdant Reapers.
Skip.
Okay. Shadow Ravens.
What's the current bet? 15, right?
Yes, 15.
Okay, we'll also skip.
Okay, so 15 points, African voters for Crimson Phoenix. Alright, Crimson Phoenix, you can say the amount of points you want to go on Altai.
10.
Azure Serpent.
For Altai?
Yes, we are on 10.
Let's see. Let's go 11.
Verdant Reapers.
15.
Shadow Raven.
18.
Crimson Phoenix.
Pass.
Azure Serpent.
We'll pass.
Verdant Reapers.
19.
Shadow Raven.
We'll pass too.
Okay, so Altai for 19 points for Verdant Reapers. Okay, Verdant Reapers, you can say the start point for Ancient Spires.
1.
Shadow Raven.
10.
Crimson Phoenix.
15.
Azure Serpent.
Alright, we'll skip this one as well.
Okay. Verdant Reapers.
Skip.
Okay. Shadow Raven.
We'll also skip.
Okay, so 15 points for Crimson Phoenix Ancient Spires. Okay, next one. Baltic. Crimson Phoenix starting.
15.
Yes.
Azure Serpent.
Oh, we skip.
Okay. Verdant Reapers.
Skip.
Shadow Ravens.
18.
Okay. Crimson Phoenix.
Skip.
Okay. So Baltic for 18 points for Shadow Ravens. Alright. Canol, you start the points, Shadow Ravens.
10.
Crimson Phoenix.
15.
Azure Serpent.
We skip.
Verdant Reapers.
Skip.
Shadow Ravens.
Yep.
Okay, so 15 points for Canol for Crimson Phoenix. Crimson Phoenix, the starting point for Cliffside, which gives you 6 conquest point weekly.
12.
12.
Yes.
Azure Serpents.
Let's do 15.
Verdant Reapers.
16.
Shadow Raven.
17.
Crimson Phoenix.
Skip.
Okay. Azure Serpents.
I'll take it to 20.
Verdant Reapers.
Skip.
Shadow Ravens.
We'll skip too.
Okay, so 20 points for Cliffside for Azure Serpents. Azure Serpent, you can say the next one for Conference.
Um, 1 point.
Verdant Reapers.
3.
Shadow Ravens.
8.
Crimson Phoenix.
10.
Azure Serpents.
We skip.
Verdant Reapers.
Skip.
Okay, so for 10 points, Confluence for Crimson Phoenix. Continental, you can start the point, Crimson Phoenix.
5.
Azure Serpents.
We'll skip this one.
Verdant Reapers.
6.
Shadow Ravens.
10.
Crimson was skip, right?
Skip.
Yeah. Verdant Reapers.
Skip.
Okay, so 10 points for Shadow Ravens on Continental. All right, next one. Dry Arabia, starting with Shadow Ravens.
15.
Crimson Phoenix.
17.
Azure Serpents.
19.
Verdant Reapers.
20.
Shadow Raven.
22.
Crimson Phoenix.
Skip.
Azure Serpent.
What's that right now? 22?
22.
We'll go 23.
Verdant Reapers.
Skip.
Shadow Raven.
24.
Azure Serpent.
I'll make this super expensive for y'all. Let's go 25.
Skip.
Okay, so for 25, Dry Arabia for the Azure Serpents. All right. For Respawn, you can start Azure Serpents, the point.
For which one? For
For
spawn?
Respawn, yeah.
We'll go 5.
Okay. Verdant Reapers.
6.
Shadow Ravens.
8.
Crimson Phoenix.
10.
Azure Serpents.
We skip.
Okay. Verdant Reapers.
El-
Okay.
11.
Sorry, what?
11.
So skip.
No, 11.
Yeah, 11. Sorry. Okay. Shadow Ravens.
12.
Okay. Crimson Phoenix.
13.
Okay. Verdant Reapers.
Skip.
Okay. Shadow Raven.
Skip.
Okay. So for 13, for Crimson Phoenix. Crimson Phoenix, you can start the pointing on forts. This is a Wiki Conquest point 4.
10.
Azure Serpents.
We'll skip.
Verdant Reapers.
11.
Okay. Shadow Raven.
12.
Crimson Phoenix.
13.
Verdant Reapers.
14.
Shadow Raven.
16.
Crimson. Okay. Verdant Reapers.
17.
Shadow Raven.
Yep.
Okay, so for 17, forts is for Verdant Reapers. Veteran Reapers, you can start the starting coin for Glade, which gives you 7 points per week.
15.
Shadow Phoenix? Shadow Raven?
Um, 16.
Crimson Phoenix?
17.
Azure Serpent?
20.
Verdant Reapers?
21.
Shadow Ravens?
22.
Crimson Phoenix?
Skip.
Azure Serpent?
30.
Verdant Reapers?
Skip.
Shadow Raven?
Skip.
Okay, for 30 points, Glade for Azure Serpent. Gorge, you start with the point, Azure Serpent.
Just make it 2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay, 2. Verdant Reapers?
3.
Shadow Raven?
5.
Crimson Phoenix?
7.
Azure Serpent?
I will skip.
Skip.
Verdant Reaper?
Skip.
Shadow Raven?
8.
Crimson Phoenix?
Skip.
Okay, so for 8 points for Shadow Raven. Alright, we are running out of maps. We have now just a few maps left. As you see, we have 15 maps left total. Before I'm asking you to do the first point, we will check how much point they give. We have a 3 point, 3.2, 0.5, 0.4, 0.5, 0.7, 6, 3, 1, 5, 3, 3, 5, 3. Alright, Shadow Raven, start the starting amount for Golden Pit.
Let's go 10.
Crimson Phoenix,
11.
Azure Serpent,
We skip.
Verdant Reapers,
12.
Shadow Raven,
13.
Skip.
Verdant Reaper,
Skip.
Okay, so Shadow Ravens again for 13 points for Golden Pit. Alright,
Can we see the number of maps we have at the moment, if you don't mind?
14 maps left, as you can see.
No, I mean like
Yeah.
for our guild, like how many we have conquered or whatever.
Oh yeah, you have Glade, you have Dry Arabia, and you have Cliffside, and also
And-
Lakeside.
Okay.
So 4 maps so far, which gives you 4.675 weekly.
Sounds good.
Of course, don't forget these maps you have to fight over starting in the next season. So every map of these will start on 20 HP. The rules will be changed on the damage type. Everything will get pushed out today about the rules as well and how the team games will affect on each map and etc. etc. Because everything was with 9 damage. But everything will be changed today with the new season, and also there are more beautiful things will happen because there are 2 maps are not here, not presented, and one of them is mega random, the other one is land mega random. The reason why they are not here, because to claim those maps, each guild have to send 2 members. Doesn't matter the elo, there is no elo maximum or elo minimum. You have to send 2 members from each group at the same time when they can play, and it's gonna be a nomad 2 as a 2 as a 2 as a 2 for mega random and land mega random. All right, for Golden Heights starting point, Shadow Raven,
9.
Crimson Phoenix,
10.
Azure Serpent,
Golden Heights. The max bid's at 10 right now.
Yes.
We'll go 11.
Verdant Reaper,
12.
Shadow Ravens,
13.
Crimson Phoenix,
14.
Azure Serpent,
We skip.
Verdant Reaper,
Skip.
Shadow Raven,
15.
Crimson Phoenix.
Skip.
All right, so Golden Heights for 15 points for Shadow Ravens. All right, Hide Out, which gives you 2 points weekly. Shadow Raven starting point,
12.
12.
Yep.
Okay. Crimson Phoenix,
13.
Azure Serpent,
We skip.
Verdant Reapers,
Skip.
Shadow Raven.
Skip.
All right, 13 points for Hideout for Crimson Phoenix. Crimson Phoenix, you can start the point for Haiyu,
15.
15. Azure Serpent,
We'll go 17.
Verdant Reapers,
18.
Shadow Ravens,
19.
Crimson Phoenix,
Skip.
Azure Serpents,
I'll go 20.
Verdant Reapers,
21.
Shadow Raven,
Skip.
Azure Serpents.
We'll skip.
So 21 points for High View for the Verdant Reapers. So the total points, just in case if you don't can see it, Shadow Ravens 26, Crimson Phoenix 57, Azure Serpent 67, and Verdant Reapers 80. Hilandale, you start the point, Verdant Reapers.
8.
Shadow Raven,
9.
Crimson Phoenix,
15.
Azure Serpents,
We'll go 16.
Verdant Reapers,
17.
Shadow Raven,
Yep.
Crimson Phoenix,
Yep.
Azure Serpent,
What's the bet at now?
17.
We'll go 18.
Verdant Reapers,
Skip.
all right, for 18 points here and there for Azure Serpents. All right, 10 map left. Himayama with 5 points, Lipan is 6, King of the Hill 1, Mongan Heights 3, Oasis 5, Nagari 7, Mountain Clearing 3, Prairie 5, Wetlands 3, and Marshland 3. Himayama, Azure Serpents,
Let's start it at 5.
Verdant Reapers,
10.
Shadow Raven,
Yep.
Crimson Phoenix,
11.
Azure Serpent,
13.
Verdant Reaper,
14.
Crimson Phoenix,
15.
Azure Serpent,
16.
Verdant Reaper,
17.
Crimson Phoenix,
18.
Azure Serpent,
19.
Verdant Reaper,
20.
Crimson Phoenix,
Skip.
Azure Serpent,
We're good.
so skip.
Skip, yep.
Okay. So Verdant Reapers takes Himayama for 20 points. Verdant Reapers, you can say the next starting point for Lipani.
10.
Shadow Raven,
12,
Crimson Phoenix,
15.
Azure Serpent,
16.
Verdant Reapers,
17.
Shadow skip gone. Crimson Phoenix,
18.
Azure Serpent,
19.
Verdant Reapers,
20.
Crimson Phoenix,
21.
21.
Yeah.
Azure Serpent,
22.
Verdant Reapers,
Skip.
Crimson Phoenix.
Skip.
Alright, so 22 points Lippany for the Azure Serpent. Alright, King of the Hill, you can start the starting point for King of the Hill.
We'll do 5.
Verdant Reapers,
Skip.
Shadow Raven,
skip,
Crimson Phoenix,
7.
Azure Serpent.
We skip.
Okay, it's for 7 points King of the Hill for Crimson Phoenix. Mongolian Heights, Crimson Phoenix, you start.
Um, 10.
Azure Serpent,
We skip.
Verdant Reapers,
11.
Shadow Raven,
skip,
Crimson Phoenix,
12.
Verdant Reapers,
13.
Crimson Phoenix.
Skip.
For 13 Mongolian Heights for the Verdant Reapers. Alright, Oasis, you start Verdant Reapers,
10.
Shadow Raven,
11,
Crimson Phoenix,
13.
Azure Serpent,
14.
Verdant Reapers,
15.
Shadow Raven,
skip,
Crimson Phoenix,
16.
Azure Serpent,
We skip.
Verdant Reapers,
Skip.
Alright, 16 points, 60 points for the Oasis for Crimson Phoenix. Next one, only 5 map left, so make it count. And we start on Nagari, Crimson Phoenix, bet your points.
15.
Azure Serpents,
16.
Verdant Reapers,
17.
Shadow Ravens,
18,
Crimson Phoenix,
19.
Azure Serpents,
20.
Verdant Reapers,
21.
Shadow Raven,
22,
Crimson Phoenix,
No, sorry.
Skip.
okay, Azure Serpent,
Insulting. Got a council going on over here.
it's okay. I just need to start the timer. 15 seconds started. If you don't say anything, then we will skip and we will go Verdant Reapers.
We'll go 23.
Okay. I stop the timer and reset it. Verdant Reapers,
24.
Shadow Raven,
25,
Azure Serpent,
We'll skip.
Verdant Reapers,
26.
Shadow Ravens. Do you bet your all in or not?
all in, but 26 is all we
Oh yeah,
have.
yeah, 26. Sorry. So, so it's for Verdant Ribbons. Yeah, I just see the 26, not 27. Anyway, so it is 26 for Verdant Reapers Nagari. And for some reason, I thought you had 27. All
I
right.
wish.
I'm still sick, by the way. Verdant Reapers, you start for Mountain Clearing.
5.
5. Shadow Raven,
8.
Crimson Phoenix,
10.
Azure Serpent,
11.
Verdant Reapers,
Skip.
Shadow Raven,
12.
Crimson Phoenix,
Mm, skip.
Azure Serpent.
I will skip.
Alright, so it is 12 points for Shadow Ravens on Mountain Clearing. Alright, Prairie, you start Shadow Ravens.
$13.
Crimson Phoenix,
15.
Azure Serpent,
16.
Verdant Reapers,
17.
Crimson Phoenix,
18.
Azure Serpent,
19.
Verdant Reapers,
I'm thinking. Start
Alright.
the clock.
15 seconds.
Skip.
Skip. Alright. Crimson Phoenix,
What is the count now?
it's on 19 point right now for Prairie.
20.
Azure Serpent,
21.
Crimson Phoenix,
Hmm. Interesting. I guess it's either 27 or nothing, right?
looks like.
Yeah. 27.
Okay. So are you sure 27? Okay.
Yeah, because that's what they're gonna do anyway.
Yeah, alright. So for 27, it's for Crimson Phoenix Prairie. Alright, Crimson Phoenix, you can nominate the point for Wetlands.
7.
Azure Serpent,
I'll go 8.
Verdant Reapers,
9.
Shadow Raven,
10.
Azure Serpent,
11.
Verdant Reapers,
I'm thinking. 12.
okay. Shadow Raven,
13.
Azure Serpent,
I'll go 14.
Verdant Reapers,
15.
Azure Serpent.
I will skip.
So for 15 points, Wetlands for Verdant Reapers. Verdant Reapers, you start the point on Marshland.
6.
Shadow Raven,
14.
Azure Serpent.
27.
Alright, so that's an all-in. And that was the last map that got claimed by the Azure Serpents. Now I will show you all the maps that your guilds have been claimed. So we're starting with Lakeside, 4 points weekly for the Azure Serpents, Atacama 6 points weekly for the Verdant Reapers, African Waters 4 points weekly for the Crimson Phoenix, Altai weekly 0.6 for the Verdant Reapers, Ancient Spires 1 point weekly for the Crimson Phoenix, Baltic 2 points weekly for the Shadow Ravens, Canal 1 point weekly for the Crimson Phoenix, Cliffside 6 point weekly for the Azure Serpents, Conference 2 points weekly for the Crimson Phoenix, Continental 2 points weekly for the Shadow Ravens, Dry Arabia 5 point weekly for the Azure Serpents, Forest Bonds 3 point weekly for the Crimson Phoenix, Forts 4 point weekly for the Verdant Reapers, Glade 7 points weekly for the Azure Serpents, Gorge 1 point weekly for the Shadow Raven, Golden Pit 3 point weekly for the Shadow Raven, Golden Heights 3 point weekly for the Shadow Raven, Hideout 2 point weekly for the Crimson Phoenix, Highview 5 point weekly for the Verdant Reapers, Healandale 4 point weekly for the Azure Serpents, Himayama 5 point weekly for the Verdant Reapers, Lipani 6 point weekly for the Azure Serpents, King of the Hill 1 point weekly for the Crimson Phoenix, Mongian Heights 3 point weekly for the Verdant Reapers, Oasis 5 point weekly for the Crimson Phoenix, Nagari 7 point weekly for the Verdant Reapers, Mountain Clearing 3 point weekly for the Shadow Ravens, Prairie 5 point weekly for the Crimson Phoenix, Wetlands 3 point weekly for the Verdant Reapers, Marshland 3 point weekly for the Azure Serpents. And these was all the maps. What you need to know in the following days, the point system will work like this. If a player wins a game on a map, that will the guild will achieve 3 points. So each victory, it's a set victory, which means in a best of 3, if they win, that's 3 points for the guild. If they lose, then that's a deduction, 1 point deduction for the guild. So it's a little bit balanced that we are winning, then you are getting 3 points. If you are losing, then you are losing 1 point. And also, really important to mention that this week will really pushes the players as well to use the guild market, where you can use your guild coins. Guild coins will be not the same as the points you are gathering for the next season to bid your points on the maps. These coins, as also I did an important disclaimer, guild coins are fiction in-game currency that can be sharing or completing on-site challenges. So you have to do challenges to achieve these points, where you can buy really shiny cards. We have coin items, which is a 1 hour protection on a map, or +1 extra healing on a successful defense. So right now, as you know, if you successfully defend a map, you get 3 HP. But if you activate a card like this, you will get 4 HP. Or instead of 9, you do 10 damage. Or you can just buy Conquer points. Next one, we have 4, 8, and +2 damage. That's +2 healing. I just wrote it. So that's actually 2 healing and not 1 healing. And 2 Conquer points. Epic items. We have 3 Conquer points, 16 hour protection for a map, 3 healing, and 3 damage on successful attack. So instead of 9, you will do 12 damage. Then we have the legendary, which are put together multiple cards, but these are the most expensive cards and you can buy only one of them. So as you can see, every card has 3 stack. So you can, as soon as it goes 0, 0, sorry, 0, 3, you can't buy this card anymore. Legendary cards can be bought only one. And wait a minute, if let's say Shadow Ravens buy the card of Crimson Phoenix, then you are giving 5 coins for Crimson Phoenix. So there's a little bit of a mix in that, like, do we really want to buy this card because we are giving 5 coins to other guild, but it's only for the legendary items, not for the other ones. So again, how do we achieve these coins? If you go to the challenges, you will see every guild starting on 10 coins. Now there is a coin activation, which means it will remove 3 coin from your guild. All these challenges are first try. There is no second try, there is no third try, no fourth time. If it fails on first try, well, that's -3 coin for your guild. you can see how much coin you can achieve. Some coins even gives you 15 coins. Example, win on King of the Hill with the Sacred Side. If the enemy player surrenders, it still counts as the Sacred Side victory. So just make sure you have it. You win the map while having the Sacred Side captured. So you will
Wait,
see.
question.
Yep.
You said on Sacred Site, if we go scroll all the way up, what was the first challenge?
Sorry, what? Yep.
Alright, Sacred Site victory? Okay, so you're saying that if we happen to just capture a Sacred Site in a game as a win condition, not even really trying to get the challenge, but we end up not winning by a Sacred Site, we lose 3 coins just because we were attempting to win the game overall?
So what happens here is, if you captured all three Sacred Site and the game finishes, you will still get the coin.
Right, I know, but what I'm saying is if we're not even trying to complete the challenge, we're just trying to win the game that we're playing in at that moment.
Yeah,
And
if
you're
you
saying like,
yeah exactly. If you have the three, let's say Dry Arabia, if you have captured the three Sacred Site and you, let's say you pushes out, you don't even focus to win with the game with Sacred Site victory, right? Then you still get the coins.
right, but we lose coins if we happen to not win with the Sacred Site, is what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. If let's say
Yeah, but challenge has to be activated, right? It's not every game. You have to explicitly say you want to do this challenge.
exactly.
Okay, that's what I was missing.
But
Okay,
how do I
perfect.
Yeah.
declare that before the game starts?
Yes, exactly. And also you have to let know the enemy as well that you are doing this challenge.
Okay. Anyways,
Oh,
These challenges
Oh.
will not be insanely hard, so it's gonna be a little bit more easier to do. And there will be, it's not fully finished yet, but there will be an other section that will be against AI, but it will give half of the points, so it's not gonna be that insanely high.
are we sure we have to tell the other team that we're doing that challenge? Because like, let's say that we want to go for a Sacred Site victory. If we tell the other team we're activating that challenge, they immediately know to play only Sacred Site defense.
Hmm. All right. How about that? We don't
Yeah,
need to.
and
Yeah, we don't
I
need
have
to tell. We don't need to tell. Okay.
Okay.
I agree on that. We don't need to tell.
I have
Yeah.
a question. So someone's close to winning by Sacred Site. Can't the enemy team just surrender then and screw you?
If they surrender, it still counts as a sacred side victory.
Okay, so if you're controlling all sites and they surrender.
Yes, it still counts as a sacred
Okay.
side victory. Yes.
I would
Even
assume that's the same for like a Wonder. If the Wonder's up and they
exactly.
forfeit, then that's still okay.
Exactly. Yes. And by these, you can get the coins, and the amount of coins you have, you can go back to the markets as I show you here, and you just let me know which card you wish to buy, and it will automatically show up in your guild here at the bottom. In your card inventory, the card will show up, and whenever you want to activate it, just let me know when you want to activate it, or on which map, and it will be activated. Also, you don't need to tell the enemy team that you are activating it, just to me that you need to tell me.
Okay, now who's gonna count the 20 ships destroyed by Galleass?
Oh, of course, there's gonna be a little bit of changing, because right now most of them are just example. Just put it there, like that's an example. But
Oh, these are gonna change.
yeah, so some of the challenges will change, of course. I just put it there to show
Okay.
that what will.
Because a lot of these are problematic, right? Like research all technologies, and my opponent died in feudal. What do I do?
Well, that's that.
Yeah, like third age of golden age, but I managed to rush him and he died. What do I do?
A really good example for this. These are not for one versus, not just for one versus one. So
Yeah,
you
I know,
can.
but still, right? Like is it easy to fail the challenge while winning the game?
Well, that's something for something. So that's that's the urge of like, oh yeah, I have to maybe do this challenge rather in team games and not in one versus one.
Okay, so if we do the let's just take the research all technologies for example, and it's a team game. Let's say it's a 4v4,
Hmm?
and half of us or some of us go for some technology, some of us go for other technologies, but accumulative, we have all the researches in the game. Does that count?
Well, it's only for Delhi, and there's gonna be only
Huh?
one Delhi
Oh,
player.
oh, 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 understood. Okay, never mind.
So as you see, it says Delhi.
Well, we'll all just go Delhi.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
So that one
Alright.
Delhi player research everything that's possible in that game. You don't need to think about dogs if there is no water, of course.
I got
Just one question.
Yes.
O- Okay. The effect. How long will the effect of cards last?
Sorry, which one?
The cards, like, are they only valid for one
Oh
match, or
yeah.
do they?
So the card is activated only on one match, but there is no expired date. So if you haven't activated that card for 20 days, then you haven't activated. So that will never ever reset, and there is no expire. It will be in the guild inventory until one of your guild leader activates it.
Okay, so once it is activated, what's the cooldown on it? Like, if we use it up, then it goes away from our inventory back to the shop.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, okay,
Okay, that
got it.
means it's pretty expensive for one-time use.
Yeah, it's like use and throw, but expensive.
Yeah, that's why you need to use it smart, like you can't
Mm,
just throw it away and like, oh yeah, I just gonna use it non-stop, non-stop, non-stop. You need to like a little bit think about it where you want to use it or which of your teammates you believe in that, okay, I can, example, here's this person, I know he can win this match, so let's use let's say +2 damage. So instead of 9, we're gonna do 11 damage. Or I know this person will win it, so let's use +2 healing and successful defense. But if you don't want to use any of those, you can get extra a small amount of conquer points as well, or protection on the maps.
Yeah, but the
okay.
usage has to all be declared in advance, right? Before the game starts.
Sorry, what?
All the items need to be used before the game starts,
Of
right?
course, of course.
Okay. It's the same for legendary items as well, right?
Yeah,
One time use and then they go back to the shop.
yes, exactly.
Okay.
So all the four, as you can see, they give you two different thing. Like example, the Shadow Raven gives you 3 damage on successful attack, 8-hour protection, 8-hour protection, 3 heal, 8-hour protection, 3 conquer points, or 3 damage on successful attack and 3 conquer points. Verdant Reaper is the only one that doesn't give you protection but give you conquer points and +3 damage on successful attack. And again, don't
Can
forget, as soon as you buy that legendary card, you will give 5 coin to the guild that you are buying the card. Because what you need to know that these guilds are offering their cards. It will not change anything, so that doesn't mean you are selling your own card. That doesn't mean anything. It just, you give them 5 coin, but these guilds will not lose any of their cards, so don't worry about that.
you tell more about the protection?
It's just all that the given map. Let's say you say Dry Arabia, you activate a 16-hour protection on Dry Arabia, which means for 16 hours it cannot be attacked.
Right. Okay.
Can
When
we
do we have
agree?
to redeem
Sorry.
that protection thing?
Sorry, what?
Do we have to redeem that protection thing before an attack is called, or can we do it as it's like called?
You can redeem as well when someone is attacking you. Let's say Shadow Raven says they're gonna attack Dry Arabia right now, but Phoenix says no, 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 we activate our card, and that's it.
Okay.
All right. Any other
Can be
questions?
the cards applied after when we know who is going to be playing against each other? Like if I know the player A is going to play against player B, after that I can use the cards?
You mean is
Or
there
do I
like,
have to use?
sorry,
Yeah, like
do you mean is there like a cooldown for it? Because there is no cooldown for the cards.
no. I'm actually thinking like if I want to use the card,
Yeah.
I want to use it smart. So I want to use it, for example, when I want to deal more damage. I want to use it on a match where I expect to win,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So I have to know who I'm up against, right?
Yes.
Yeah, like if I think there should be a rule, like you will apply the card after you know on 100% who is gonna play.
The only the Hour protection card is activated before the fight, or when the attack is declared. while the fight is happening, you can pull out any of those cards. But you have to do before the first game finished.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
So it's not.
Yeah,
But
1 hour
yeah.
protection looks a bit funny, right? Since our respawn time is like on average like half a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
We might try to redesign some of these cards, I guess.
Yeah, I was thinking to increase the cost rather, but buying this non-stop will not mean that you will have map protected non-stop. Of course, don't forget
No,
that.
but I don't have to buy it, right? I just wait 1 hour and then
Yeah,
respawn.
that's very true. Like, what we don't need a 1 hour protection card because we could just not play for that hour.
Hmm. Yeah, I get you what you mean. I get. Hmm.
I feel like
I
this
guess
protection needs to be at least 1 day to mean anything, right? It needs to be longer than the response time.
Hmm.
Can't you just activate it towards the end of the response time though? Like I agree, 1 hour may be too little, but like you can just activate it at like the 23rd hour or something.
Hmm.
Or maybe you can like reduce the cost of 1 hour protection even more.
Hmm. Well, we will see. I will consult it with my friends about this one, of course, but the rest of them will stay. I'm gonna fix this typo, of course, but the rest of them will stay like this.
Sounds good.
All right. So no, anyone can take the challenges.
Okay, but each one is only doing one, right?
Yeah, so only one team or player can do that. So let's say if Shadow Ravens claim this, then they can only do it.
Times 1 times 2 times 20 times 10. That's how many times they done.
Oh, that's just the idea. That's just for me. So don't worry about it.
And can multiple guilds attempt the same challenge simultaneously?
No, because I already have 200 challenges. Just I just picked randomly here that I gonna of course
Okay, okay,
rework it. So don't worry about that. We're gonna have 200 challenges here.
got it.
But of course, a little bit of rework. The new season starts in like 1 hourish. What you will see very very soon, everyone will lose their Discord role. So you have to redo the Discord role thing. The reason behind that because we need to see how many active players we have. Also, I will put in my announcement channel the new register form. Will automatically put your name on the website as well. So most of the things I managed to do it automatically, so I don't need to control C, control V, thanks God, anymore. So yeah, if you have no more question, then I gonna
I just have
yeah
I have one last question.
yeah.
This will be a bit controversial, so apologize if I offended anyone. So, like you told that everyone roles will be reset. So the person, let's say he was of one guild, he can choose he can choose the role of other guild. Is it possible,
Sorry.
or will he remain in? I mean, like
can you repeat it, please?
okay, okay. Let's say the person is of one guild, and now after because his role is reset, he has chance to select the role of other guild, right? He can easily switch guilds
You mean
with this.
on Discord?
Yeah, on Discord.
Oh, I see that. Don't worry. I see. I have everything logged. Literally everything. If some
No, he's asking if it's possible that when the roles are set, if someone wants to switch to a different guild, if they're able to do so.
Oh yeah. If they let me know that they want to switch, then yes. But if someone is like cheating to like peeking in someone's
No, I'm concerned about cheating, not actually actually switching.
yeah. So I see everything. I have logged everything in Discord. As soon as someone clicks here or clicks there, I see that they change the role and they see inside the team, etc., etc. So if that happens, I will let know the player that that's not nice. And if that happens 2 times, then I'm gonna give out, you know, a little bit of punishment to the whole and not to the guild, but to the person that doing that kind of stuff. So I will make sure that will not happen, because as I said, everything I have logged, so I see everything. I see, example, when did you join to this call? Like Deepshine joined at 3 p.m. 5 minutes, or I see Deepshine deleted one of the message. I see that P edited his message from punits to points. I literally see everything. So there is you can't hide away if you are here. So that's what I said. Like nobody can cheat or anything like that. Don't worry about that. I'm controlling everything. So that's it. But
Do we want to introduce like the leader and captain thing as well?
you need to let the chicken know in the leader room. So feel free to ping him. Um, his Discord name right now is Kitten, but is Chicken Thunder. So just ping him in the leader room and let him know your idea, because he's the uh, person who set up all the roles and etc.
Okay. Well, just so the guilds know, Serpents will be doing a leader and captain thing, so that myself, Waffle, and Razor will have to their name, and then anyone else that's coming in wanting to help will have captain next to their name. So there's no confusion on like just random people getting added as leaders. So y'all will know, kind of thing.
That also comes to other teams as well, since the register form will have three selectable role: member, leader, and captain.
Okay.
All right, so that was the bidding event that we did for the maps. Now I will refresh everything. I will put to the correct team names for the maps as well, and see you guys playing. And also we have a new guild attack forum, so you can soon push out your attacks as well. Thank you so much for being here, everyone, and see you guys very very soon, because I'm making an announcement. Sorry, making an announcement that you have to fill in the register form again. Let everyone know, all your friends, but I will put that into the announcement anyway. So thank you so much for joining in, and see you guys on the casted games.
All
Thank you.
right.
We
Peace.
love you. We
Yeah.
love
All right. It was
Thank you.
great.
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye bye. All right, that was the bidding for today, and it was awesome. I really loved it, what we did. The whole guild were here, a leader of each guild. That was amazing. And yeah, let's continue the War of the Four Guilds. I hope you enjoyed the bidding event and all the new informations.